are really excited to have this excellent opportunity to really impact important lives here in Southwest Louisiana. We're grateful for the District Attorney's Office and Mr. John DeRosier, who, after having seen a lot of things go on in our community, especially with young males, young black males in particular, really wanted to make sure that his office, as well as was collaborating with other agencies across the parish, to have an influence and an impact on those lives and try to do something to curb the engagement in the violent culture and the drug culture of young males here in the city as well as in the parish. So we were called in. Many of the individuals that are working with the program, both on staff as well as volunteer, have had some kind of area in which they worked already in mentoring or something along those lines to try and already do that. But now we have a hub of the wheel that Mr. DeRosier is really providing for us to be able to interact and collaborate together and kind of gather our energies and synergies around one specific initiative. And that initiative, of course, is the Positive Change Initiative, which has been labeled the Impact Agency for marketing purposes with the young people. And so we're excited about that program. That program is allowing us to go in and pick about 4 students from each grade and every school across the city and bring them in as the influencers of their peers, and then begin to take their influence, whether it's currently positive or negative, and be able to integrate it with other peers around the city, around their school, and make sure that whether their influence is positive or negative, it's aligned in a more positive direction to assist themselves as well as their peers in being able to do some great things and having a positive impact throughout the city. I've personally never seen anything like it. When I first had the opportunity to meet with Mr. DeRosier and he began to list off who all was going to be involved, that was the seal of the deal for me, because so many times it's an independent effort. But to see it as an integrated effort of many different agencies around the city, around the parish, is phenomenal. I think it is going to give the program and the initiative the strength, as well as the support it needs to be successful. So, of course, the DA's office is involved. The Lake Charles Police Department and the Chief, Don Dixon, is involved. And they're going to be providing opportunities for our young people to get involved and be able to see the various different youth programs and the community programs that they have already with their community officers and things along those lines. And we're really excited about them being able to kind of get hands-on and have some influence with those programs and be influenced also by those programs. The Calcasieu Parish Sheriff's Office and Sheriff Tony Mancuso is also involved. We're really excited to have them involved. They've got some unbelievable facilities that we're hoping to utilize to do team building and rope courses and things along those lines. You'll hear more about that as well. The Calcasieu Parish School Board, as well as Mr. Brookhouse is involved, Superintendent Brookhouse is involved, and of course that is giving us access to the students through their schools, where they'll also be doing impact projects in their classes, through their schools, and things along those lines. And so we're really excited to have that access. And the police jury is involved as well, and we're really excited to have them. That gives us the opportunity to, in the future, expand our program across the parish, which we're really excited about being able to have the opportunity to do as funds become available, as well as the need is assessed as well. So lots of programs. We've even had a conversation with McNeese State University to have access to the Seed Center and the athletic facilities to do some things with our young people as well. We're really excited about the programs, as well as the activities, as well as the experiences that all the resources and funds are going to make available. Currently, we're starting with the city. We're starting with all the middle schools, as well as several of the high schools in the city, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th grades. And then we're looking forward to expand that program all the way up to the 12th grade, possibly, as funds and need become assessed, as well as be able to expand across the parish. And Mr. Rogier would love to see other DAs across the state adopt the program as well. Staff started at the very beginning of January. We're already in many of the schools having conversations with the administration, getting students that they're recommending to the program. The official recruiting process will be starting in the next week or two. And once we have those students and have communicated with those parents there, make sure they have the desire to be in the program, we look forward to having our first orientation meeting somewhere around February 23rd, 24th, and actually allowing our students to meet meet our stakeholders, and then we'll begin to actually have that influence with those students on every weekend. Just really excited about what we're getting ready to do and how we're getting ready to start it, and the collaborative effort that the city, the parish, the school board, the university has already put in. I think it says so much about them being able to really see the need, having properly assessed the need, and also have created an awesome opportunity to address the need as well. We believe the students are going to interact with it very well, and we believe that over the next 3 to 5 to 6 to 8 years, the city is going to see the impact that having a positive influence like this is going to bring.